right, it's grub time. All right, so we got a beautiful mix of things right here, dude. I got a lot of stuff. I don't know where to dig in first. I ain't gonna lie, this juicy brisket's kind of speaking to me, dude. Freaking brisket is dripping something juicy, boy. Let's just go on and take the first bite. I can't hold back any longer. Oh my God, this has like a nice pit smoke taste. You can taste the smoke in this. I don't know if you guys really can see it that good, but this like pink part right here, this is called the smoke ring. If you see this pink part on your brisket, that means your brisket was cooked properly. So that smoke ring, oh yeah, it's good though. Nice and tender too. So right here's the brisket. This right here is the burnt ends. This basically is like the same part of the brisket, but it's like the burnt end pieces of the brisket. I guess they didn't want to throw like the burnt pieces away, so they turned that into a thing which is called burnt ends. So it's the same part as this meat right here, but it's just like the ends of it that got kind of burnt. Let's try the burnt ends next. Another juicy piece. All right, let's go in. Oh. I don't know why they call that burnt ends, because that don't even really taste burnt to me. Like, that tasted perfect, to be honest. Whatever it is, it's good. It is definitely smacking. Like, I give that like a nice 10 out of 10. So yeah, burnt ends. You can find in my book. You be burnt as you want to be. I like it. All right, moving on next. So this right here is a smoked kielbasa. See that juicy piece? Look how moist that joint is. You ain't doing it right unless you have kielbasa at your barbecue. If you don't have this, you're definitely missing out on something very important. Let's try it out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. That slaps. So far, everything I've had so far is like blazing, but this right here is doing it. Yeah, hold on, I'll go in one more time. That was should be a crime for it to taste that good. That should be a crime. All right, moving on. Got this big Brontosaurus freaking Fred Flintstone beef rib right here. Beef rib is like one of my favorite things. I love beef ribs, dude. Like whenever like you have a barbecue, like I said, this is something like that came from Texas, I believe. But the thing about the beef ribs is a lot of like Texas spots, they don't have them like every day. They don't even have these like on the weekend for like, you know, like I guess that's like a special time that they make them. But anyways, they're very, very good, very, very tender. And yeah, I'm about to go in on this Brontosaurus rib right here. So let's get into it. Oh yeah. It has a nice hickory smoke taste to it. Oh, my teeth. This has a nice hickory smoke taste to it. Like that hickory smoke is so strong. Like it's full of flavor as soon as you bite into this thing. Like, and it's soft and tender. Yo, beef ribs, you cannot go wrong with a beef rib. I'm telling you, you can't. They're more on the pricier side. They cost a lot, no doubt, but they are worth it. Like they are definitely worth it, man. I will tell you that, no lies. Should we go in for one more bite? I kind of want to. Let's do it. Easy. Well, that's outstanding. So that was the beef rib. Let's move on to the baby back ribs now. This is the pork version. Let's go ahead and try the baby back ribs out. I'll take this piece back here. Going to this. Just basically rip it off, whatever. Let's go in. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, a flavorful little thing. Oh, big things come in small packages for real. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Those baby back ribs got some flavor on them. I was gonna take like one bite of like one rib and then explain it to you, but it was so blazing I had to go in. That's good. That's all. I can't even give you a good explanation. Like that's smacking. That's good. A lot of flavor, hickory smoke flavor in that as well. You can taste like a nice pit smoke. There's definitely slow cooked somewhere in some type of slow cooker or something. We tried all of the meat so far. Let's move on to these sides. We got some sides over here. We got some macaroni and cheese, collard greens, and baked beans. Those I haven't even touched. I'm going to just try them really, really fast, but that's not really the main part of the show. This right here is the main show, so let's go ahead and try it real fast. Okay, they look kind of lonely, and let's just see how they taste. First, the collard greens. Good old collard greens. If you're going to have a barbecue, you got to have collard greens, especially if you're black. Got that juice in it. Some juicy little greens. Tastes like Auntie made those. Moving on next. Let's try the mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is like a worldwide favorite. Who doesn't like mac and cheese? Like, if you don't like mac and cheese, you're just not human. This right here got the ooey gooey goodness to it. Oh yes. So far, that's winning. Collard greens are a banger too, but mac and cheese it's hard to compete with mac and cheese. Like, it's mac and cheese. All right, moving on next is the baked beans. Like I said, once again, if you're doing a barbecue, you don't have baked beans, then you're already doing something wrong. Like, baked beans is a must. You gotta have baked beans with your barbecue. Like, there's no way around it. So definitely go to baked beans with the bacon in them. These are definitely good though. But like, out of the sides right here, like the mac and cheese and the collard greens are like neck and neck. They're like right here. Like, they're both like amazing bangers. Definitely, those definitely smack though. Time for a drink break real fast. Shout out to Apple and Eve. Wonderful with the good old flavors once again. Good old fruit punch in your life. Go ahead and pour some of this up real quick. I don't even want to talk about this team right now because I know we doing terrible. I feel so barbaric, but what do you want me to do? Okay, drip action. Juicy collard greens. That's it for me. Have a happy new year. Stay safe.